Have you ever wanted to do something different and then think to yourself, I am not good enough? Well, if that's you, you're not alone. I've been spending my whole life thinking that maybe I am not good enough. However, I didn't film this to complain, but rather to prove a point to myself that I can still do something to help others. So I challenged myself to make something that scares me and film this so I could get over that fear. So I got up early, brushed my teeth, and got ready to go outside and find inspiration for this film. After a quick breakfast, I drove for 15 minutes until I found a quiet place to think about not being good enough. My obstacles were always somewhat mental, but mostly technical. I didn't have a computer, I don't speak very well, I don't have enough gear to make a film, and blah blah blah. However, I decided to just get over those things and do whatever I can to put this idea out there, even if I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So in the past 3 days, I've been thinking about making a video, and immediately, same thing that's been happening for the past couple of years, I thought, oh man, I'm not good enough or something like that, stuff. But then I realized that, you're always gonna be, there's always gonna be someone that's better. There's always gonna be somebody that's better than you at doing something, and I just realized that that is not an excuse not to do something. For example, this video. This is a challenge for me because I've always been scared enough to put myself out there. At the end of the day, it's me. We're trying to land the drone. It was a bad idea. Alright, so we try to do something and it seems like it's gonna rain and we almost crashed our drone too, so great. So after I got back home, I decided to ask a few of my friends to get a different perspective. Hey, God bless you.
God bless, bro. How you been?
Good, everything's good. How's everything over there?
Gracias a Dios, everything's well. Things are getting better. But other than that, we're going through well.
I just wanted to call you to, just to try to get your perspective on like burnout. You know how sometimes you feel like, or we all feel like we're not like good enough to for our careers. Let's say you have something like a committee in church. What's your perspective on that, and how do you overcome those things? Just give us some of your experience.
One of the things that I've done throughout my time, let's say church speaking, has been that whenever I'm not serving or whenever I'm not actually doing anything in church, and I feel like maybe people aren't taking a look at me or they're not noticing what I can do, I basically I just go into prayer and I tell God basically what I feel like, and I kind of just tell him what I would love to work in. And so little by little, what I do is kind of motivate myself, and kind of surround myself with the right people. When I mean right people, I mean people who push you through.
That's true.
To get there, not to get to the position you want to be, but show people and God that you can do these great things as well, whether it be music speaking, whether it be into preaching, whether it be through with the youth, whether it be with any God that there is in church, right? And so it's basically letting yourself be surrounded by the people out there.
Correct.
One thing about me is that I think a lot about a lot of stuff, and so one of the things that I love to do is to be able to have a moment of alone time, whether it be driving or skateboarding. With music, music actually helps me express myself in a much broader way, and that really activates lets that creativity just flow out with music and with alone time. And whenever you're driving, I don't know if in where you're at, there's a bunch of fields, there's a bunch of stuff out there, and you just start thinking about a lot of stuff, whether it be in your personal life or whether future projects that you want to do, and that just basically wakes me up from my my burnout, and it just it helps me just it just renovates me in a way, in a creative way.
That's honestly some solid advice, and I hope you stay safe, and I hope the family stays safe. And honestly, thank you for the time.
Yeah.
God bless you. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate it, man. Be creative out there.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, God bless you. Wait, you almost got it. There you go. All right. How's everything over there?
Good. How's everything over there?
It's going well.
Yeah, so right now I'm going for an architecture degree. It's a master's degree, so it's 6 years. It's tough to get through another 6 years of school when, we've been in it for so long already. But honestly, what keeps me going is the fact that I know that once I'm done through all of this, I will be able to get the future that I want and maybe start my own firm.
So another thing that I wanted to ask you is, does your schoolwork, and does it get hard enough that it makes you doubt yourself and your capacity and your abilities? Because mine surely does.
So it's definitely hard on the first year. We're all new. We all see the potential of others, and as humans, I guess the first thing that we do is just doubt our abilities. So it's definitely you start comparing yourself to others and seeing what they do and wonder if you're good enough to pass the process. So it definitely it's a career path that you have to be good at it, and you have to show others that you're good at it. So at times you do doubt yourself, but I think that what keeps me going is the fact that we're all new in this, and we can only get up from where we are, where we start, and it's just putting the effort into making progress, into being better than we were yesterday.
Hi, God bless you. I just wanted to call you to ask you, just to get some words in a different perspective on your own experience confronting different challenges that the service and the church, life in church might pose to us. Do you have any words of experience on that?
Amen. So, well, I feel like I'm not the only one who's ever been into this type of situations where you feel like you're not good enough. But you also have to think about the fact that God called you. And so having that in mind, I just go to the Bible and read the Bible because I feel like that's my strength, that when I go to God, He gives me the strength. And there's this verse that I really like, that is Ephesians 6:10, that it says, "Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of His might." And so that's one of the things that keeps me going, having the mentality that it's for God.
Any final words of advice for someone that's maybe starting in this and just in life, for general advice?
Well, I would say that we know that we have issues, and just think that everything that you go through, it has a purpose, and it's not to let you down. You gotta get up and keep on fighting, because that's what God called us to do. We have to fight, and we have to keep going without thinking that we're not able to do the things that God sends us to do. And it's a good thing, because without those experiences, you are not you don't know how to face other situations later on. If you don't go through issues, that builds you up, that makes you.
I totally agree with that. Well, I appreciate the time, and I hope everyone's staying safe. Honestly, thank you, because I know that all these different perspectives are going to help somebody, and have definitely helped me personally. That's why I'm making this film. So honestly, thank you for the time, and God bless you. So I am not a motivational speaker, but I just wanted to bring you, the viewer, a different perspective on struggles that we go through daily. As young people, we're sometimes afraid to bring an idea to light because we feel like we may not be good enough. But just remember that God put you there for a reason, and no one else can tell that story.